If everybody believed and followed one way, there would be no wars, and peace would fill the earth. But part of God's plan is to test everyone with what they have been given. All the messengers and prophets came to teach how to worship one God and be good to each other. The Quran tells us that after a prophet is sent, people choose whether to believe or not. That is why today we see churches, synagogues, temples and mosques, and millions of people dressing and praying differently. The last prophet taught us to respect human life and property, how to look after the earth and the animals over which we have been given power. He showed us the path to peace and called all people and believers in God's words to join together, bowing to one God. There is a prayer that the Prophet, peace be upon him, taught. O Allah, you are peace. From you comes peace, so help us to live in peace, O owner of majesty and honor. And so we ask Allah to send His peace and blessings on the last Prophet Muhammad, and on all the prophets who brought us the good news and showed us the way. If we follow their tracks,
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
Sabbih isma rabbikal a'la, alladhi khalaqa fasawwa, والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى.
Morning songbird, sing away, lend a tune to another day. Bring your wings and choose a roof. Sing a song of love and truth. We'll soon remember if you do. When all things were tall and our friends were small and the world was new. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Sleepy horses heave away. Put your backs to
the Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us always to be satisfied with even a little. He said, "A person who lives a day in safety of his life, with a healthy body and food enough for one day, is like a person to whom the world and all it contains has been given." That's how we should look at life, always positive and smiling. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was once asked by a man to give him advice. He told him, "La taqtab," which means, "Don't be angry." But the man didn't listen and kept on repeating his request. The Prophet, peace be upon him, just kept on telling him the same answer. Don't be angry. Don't be angry. Whenever we're under pressure, we should be patient and turn to prayer. And if we're true believers, we won't only do this when we need something, but we will pray every day. Men and women must try to live together in love and peace. This is why the family is so important. Without a loving family, children feel unwanted and alone. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught children to love and respect their elders, and for elders to be merciful to their little ones. He also gave special attention to orphans who, like himself, do not have a father or mother to care for them. In the name of God, the giver of peace. The last prophet, peace be upon him, said, "You will not enter heaven until you believe, and you will not believe until you love one another. Should I not guide you to a thing that if you do it will increase love amongst you? Spread asylum." The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us always to be satisfied with even a little. He said, "A person who lives a day in safety of his life, with a healthy body and food enough for one day, is like a person to whom the world and all it contains has been given." That's how we should look at life, always positive and smiling.